School is out or about to be out for most students, and one thing many parents worry about is summer brain drain.
Yes, that's why we invited in tutor Kevin Butterfield to help us with ideas for keeping brains sharp. I'm so excited to talk to you. I have a 7-year-old. So you say in life, almost everything is a teaching opportunity.
Absolutely, absolutely. You like me to follow? Well, I'll give you an example of how life is a teaching opportunity, and with brain drain itself, which is kids kind of letting it all drain out over the summer because they don't use it. Well, you make them use it. Example, my daughter was fairly young, 9 years old, whatever. I took her over to Crabtree Valley Mall. There was a sale. She had some stationery that was 75% off. Sure, we'll buy the stationery. Wouldn't you tell me how much it costs?
Yeah, make her do that math.
And make her do that math, and then let's figure out the tax, you know, and put that on top. And that's what it cost. Now, I don't remember which one of us paid for it, but that's not the point.
And during the break, you were telling me there are ways that you've done this with English even as well.
Yeah. You take rap music and hip hop right now are extremely popular among all classes of people. It follows a scan. We used to scan poetry and Shakespearean sonnets and Wagner, not Wagner, sorry about that, Browning, you know, dot. Listen to some rap music.
Yeah.
It follows the same
18 bars.
Exactly.
Or 16 bars.
16 bars. Yeah. So you can scan rap lyrics and find out what they are. At the same time, you're scanning poetry. It works. I've done it with kids, and suddenly you're listening to something they do, and it's going back and forth. It's a partnership between the parents and the kids.
And you're connecting with them, too,
Absolutely.
by getting into their world.
Absolutely. And then they might try to listen to some of your music because you're listening to some of theirs, which is another teaching opportunity. It all builds on itself.
Okay.
Now, math is one of the ways that really drains a lot, so you have to look around. If it's geometry, you look at one of those broadcast towers like you have outside, you run it all the way up, and there's a whole bunch of crisscrosses going. Those are equilateral triangles. You can say, okay, well, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. This one is this size. What is this size? And just figure it out.
It's all finding things in your environment.
Yes, it's all there. And it also shows that what they've been learning in the classroom has definite application outside the classroom.
That's so important, because I remember as a student, I thought, why am I learning this? I'll never use it in my real life.
We all said that. I did too.
Right.
But you know, so you make it mean something. I've got a friend who was an electrician who said, well, I've got to calculate the resistance of this. Well, I can bring that down. You want to be an electrician? That's what you do. Or science is pretty straightforward. Everybody wants to be an astronaut.
Right.
But math, it drains out. You can do geometry, algebra. We had a kid one time who was trying to make a model of an oil derrick. Well, he knew how long it was here, long it was there. Trapezoid.
Right, there's so many elements that are out there to really figure things out, to get kids ready for the school year.
Yeah, and then figure out what each piece was going all the way up using algebra.
I love it.
It's very simple.
I'm going to put this to use for sure. And folks can also hire a tutor like this one if you
to help you out. Very